Hi, this is Pastor Scott Brewer, and this is today's thought. It is well with my soul. In the 1800s, there was a lawyer by the name of Horatio Spafford. He had been quite successful and lived in the Chicago area where he had many investments and an extensive portfolio. He was living the good life. He was married to a wonderful woman, and they were blessed with 5 children, 4 girls and 1 boy. In the passing of time, their son became ill and died. Soon thereafter, the Great Chicago Fire of 1871 took place and destroyed not only much of Chicago, but much of the investments that Spafford had. In the face of these crushing losses, his son and much of his wealth, he decided to take his family on a trip to Europe. They booked passage on a ship, and just as they were about to depart, Spafford had some unexpected business that he had to tend to. So he sent his family ahead on that ship and promised to catch the next ship and join them on their trip to Europe. The ship that contained his wife and 4 daughters ended up colliding with another ship en route to Europe. And the 4 daughters were all lost at sea, were all killed. Later, Spafford's wife sent him a telegram that basically said, "I alone have survived." Spafford caught the next ship and headed toward Europe to reunite with his wife, his heart grieving and burdened with loss. As he approached the area in the ocean where the previous ship had crashed and his daughters had perished, he put pen to paper and he said these words, "When peace like a river attends my way." He acknowledged there are times where peace prevails in my heart and in life. But he went on to say, "And when sorrows like sea billows roll." In other words, there are those chapters in life where the hardships feel like crashing waves falling upon us. He continued, "Thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." And of course, Spafford's words became one of the most important and popular hymns for Christ followers for the last several years. It is well, it is well, it is well with my soul. In the face of such losses, first his son, then his wealth, then his 4 daughters, how can someone say it is well? It's not a matter of denial, it's not a matter of pretense that life is better than what it is, but rather it is being anchored to an eternal God who loves you and holds you and sustains you like an anchor to your life. Friend, your wealth cannot be that kind of anchor. Your career, your popularity and fame, other human relationships cannot be that kind of anchor. In our next episode, I'll talk more from the scriptures about how it can be well with our soul. May God continue to sustain you in these days.